Everything's going really well. I had a little break after the end of qualifying, just had a week off just to relax and everything because the qualifying was pretty stressful, so I had a week off and then got into really hard training, so it's been going really well. I was playing a tournament in Brazil because I'd been travelling all over the place to try and gather qualifying points, and I just was playing a match and just I felt like a kind of sharp pain in my knee, and woke up next day and it was really swollen, and got home and it all happened pretty quickly. I got an MRI scan, then saw Gordon Mackay, then a knee specialist, and then got operated on all within the space of 5 or 6 days, so it all happened really quickly. I got operated on the 5th of October and he didn't think I'd be back on court till maybe March. But I played my first tournament on the 2nd of January. Just the support I got with my rehab, my physio and all the strength and conditioning support. And it had everything, nutrition, psychology, all the guys bent over backwards to help me.
We were able to give her access to specialist care. We were able to give her daily monitoring, daily interventions. If anything changed, we knew within a few hours if anything changed, so we could react there and then, which is a service that not many other areas of medical care out with the Sports Scotland Institute of Sport can offer. So we were on the button, as they say, all the time, fingers on the pulse, making sure that there was no negative reactions.
From my perspective, the training had to be non-weight bearing, so we used things like aqua jogging in the pool, bike work and cross training, which are traditional elements. However, we had to sort of think outside the box a wee bit and start looking at things that were more sport specific for her competition. So for example, when we were in the pool, she wasn't just doing aqua jogging, she was doing circuit based work, which was all over body conditioning, instead of just doing aqua jogging, which is very sort of traditional.
Sometimes I feel like, what's the point working so hard, I'm never going to be able to get back. I think they really helped me just kind of push on the days when I maybe wasn't as up for it as others. So yeah, I'm so lucky that I had that, because I couldn't have come back as quickly without them.
I think Susan did all the work. We have to pay tribute to her. She worked exceptionally hard. I think we just showed her the path. I think it's quite an unconventional injury, so most people wouldn't know exactly what to do. So we used our expertise to show her the pathway back to fitness.
I know Susan has always dreamed of being in the Olympics, and she's achieved that. And now she gets to go there and show the world exactly what she can do on the biggest stage possible.
It's really hard to imagine, because I've been to a Commonwealth Games, I've been to Commonwealth Games before, but I think the Olympics is just on a different scale. So, and it's also nice to be in part of a British team, because in badminton it's all Scotland teams apart from the Olympics. So it's such a big achievement, kind of being British #1. So yeah, I can't wait to just see what it's like and see all the famous people in the village, and yeah, it'll be brilliant. I can't wait for it to start.